Hey, good morning, YouTube. Today I am recording vlog 2 of my new on again, off again vlog series. Oh, little random weird string sticking out. Gonna fix it. Okay, well, today's topic is about new beginnings. If anybody looked at my channel before, I had, other than the handful of videos that were recently posted, the one about when Uber's app was down, the one that I just posted that's still up, the first vlog, I had some old ones that were, one of them was about 3 years old, the rest were 9, 10 more years old. I went through and kind of with a heavy heart deleted all of them. I'm a different person now than I was then. A lot of them were while I was with my ex-wife. I was working on my health and fitness on my own before my surgery. At that time, I keep saying a lot, not a good idea. But I was attempting to do a vlog about a journey from fat to 5K. Well, I haven't done a 5K yet, and I need to get back into it, but for a while I was doing 10,000 steps a day, which is about 5 miles, so a little over a 5K every day. So I need to get back into that. But there is a Ryan who was married at the time and in terrible shape and working towards a better life and goal for his family. And there is a Ryan who is here now, not with the same person, in a long-term relationship, rebuilding and hopefully building better with where he's at now. So those videos are not essentially the same person. So it feels weird to delete them, but they're gone now. So that was interesting. And I just got this hat. I like it. I've always liked driving caps. I've had some cool Kangles in the past. I really wanted it, and that's part of that self-care thing that I mentioned in my previous video. $7 when I probably spent close to 100 yesterday just on things for the house, things for my family, things for groceries, things for the dogs. And I had a pretty good day, even with Sunday being a day that I don't normally work at all or much at all. I had a pretty spectacular Sunday. Got to spend some time with my son. My girls are with my in-laws, or ex-in-laws. I guess still legally in-laws at the moment. But I dig this hat. And for $7.99 at Rose's, not a bad deal. This morning I'm stopping to get some breakfast at Rouse's. Love Rouse's breakfast. No matter where I'm at driving, there's always a Rouse's available. Almost everywhere. Because I end up somewhere between Baton Rouge, Ascension Parish, Livingston Parish, sometimes out in Baker and Zachary, and occasionally either Lafayette or the New Orleans area. And all of them have a Rouse's grocery store, and not sponsored or anything, but hey, if they hear this, holla at your boy. I mean, of all the 14 people who have seen my videos, but keep making them. 14 might turn into 17, and 17 might turn into 20. Woohoo. But I guess one of the main things about this topic is just new beginnings. I want to do something interesting with this channel, and it's not going to be that polished. It's just going to be me from time to time, and I'm not going to devote a whole lot of effort, and I don't mean that in a way like, okay, this is going to be just some crap and don't watch my stuff. Hey, watch my stuff. But it's not my main focus in life. I've got a lot of things going on, but I do want to upload at least once, possibly twice a week. And I feel like if I can be consistent with that, take a few minutes, like right now, 5 minutes after I got my breakfast, but before I take a few bites and before I start driving back again at currently 6:48 in the morning, to record and upload an unedited, unpolished, mostly coherent vlog. Why not? So I guess the question or topic that if anybody wants to think about or answer anything is, how do you feel about the old you? How do you feel about things that you may have posted on social media or pictures you may have taken when you look back at them 10 years later and you say, wow, that's who I was? Whether it's good or bad, whether it's something you look back fondly, or whether it's a silly outfit you wore in college, or whether it's something bittersweet, you know, a family memory like, hey, that person, that parent, that grandparent's no longer here. Or in some cases, you know, hey, that spouse, I'm not with that person. That girlfriend or boyfriend, I'm not with that person anymore. Or, hey, in my case, I used to be 430 pounds. As probably anybody who actually will bother to watch this, because nobody new's watching my stuff right now. Everybody who knows me is watching this. I had weight loss surgery, as everyone knows. At my biggest, I had gotten up to 430 pounds, wore size 5X shirts, and I was big probably most of my adult life. So I've really had a year of things improving in my life. So I'm not the same person I was at 30. I'm probably the same person I was at 35, but I'm slowly working on improving that as well. But between 30 and 35, there was a whole lot of change. So that is why even the good ones of those videos, and they had some with a lot of pretty good production value in them, but they're gone now, and we're gonna move forward. So keep watching my stuff, all 13, 14 of you, and share with your friends, so maybe the next time I look at it can be 28, because one of my videos actually from the past had about 1,700 views, which last time I checked, that's about 500 times 28 views. So what are we doing here? Come on, guys, step up your game. I'm trying to step up mine. But that one was me ranting about how dire my situation was right before the pandemic, right before I got my last vehicle, before transitioning back into Uber full time and all that. And it was more of a rant, not so much as a woe is me, but it was a little bit of a woe is me. And I don't necessarily want my life or my channel to be that. So as I mentioned in the other one, it's going to be a lot of me just talking about a different subject, and I'm going to keep it mostly light, probably. Some stuff's going to be serious. Some stuff's going to be just silly. Check it out. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Tell people you don't like. Tell people you do like. Post it on YouTube. Post it on Facebook. Post it on your channel. Share it with your friends. Share it with everybody. Later.